What's up everyone, and welcome on back to my channel. Thank you as always for joining me on yet another video if you happen to be one of my returning subscribers. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, hello and welcome. My name is Monet. I am 25 years old, and here on this channel I talk all things cash envelopes, budgeting, debt snowball method. All of those things is what you can find here on this channel. And if you think that that will be something you are interested in, something you would like to learn, something you enjoy watching, then please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. We would love to have you. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you will always be notified whenever I upload my next video. So getting into today's video, as we can see, we have our elephant notebook brought right on back. So that already tells you that we are going to be doing a cash envelope stuffing, and we will be cash stuffing my side income. So if you're interested in seeing how much I was able to earn for the first week of August within my side income, then just keep on watching. Also wanted to give a shout out to Zoe before we go ahead and get started. She left this comment a couple of weeks ago, and I have not done a side income stuffing since she did it. She is a big supporter, comments all the time. I really appreciate her. But you know, she came up with the suggestion of naming the elephant notebook. Like, if you are an OG subscriber of the channel, you already know the elephant notebook is a part of this channel. And she said that we need to name her, give her a name. And she suggested the name Ellie. And I thought it was perfect because one, it's an elephant notebook. That's what we've been calling her. But also Ellie is the nickname that I gave my grandmother. For those of you that know, my grandmother did pass, but she was like my best friend before she did have to leave. And you know, I loved her dearly, and she also loved elephants. She believed that they were good luck, so she had elephants all around her home. So the fact that, you know, she wanted to call it Ellie, I felt it was perfect. And all that to say, you guys, that this is Ellie. So just wanted to let that be known. And now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and budget out my side income paycheck. All right, so let me go ahead and open up to the page. I should put it out there that I did make a few changes in terms of my side income and how I wanted to handle budgeting that out. But those are things that, you know, I'll explain as we get there. If you don't know, I have a side income business that will soon turn into, I guess, like my full-time business. And I have a website within Shopify where I sell all of the budget things that you guys see me utilize here on this channel. And, you know, extra accessories that I feel like would, you know, help someone that is trying to get started with the cash envelope system. The link for that is always left down in the description if you are interested. And that is the money that we will be cash stuffing. So this is going to be for the first week of August. Within Shopify, I was able to bring in $2,303. I didn't do Uber, I didn't do DoorDash, so this is the only income that we will be working with today. So the total is just going to be $2,303. So once again, you guys, just thank you. You know, when you run a small business, it's not always guaranteed that, you know, you'll get these sales or that it'll always be this way, but I just want to take the time and say thank you. If you are one of the people that helped in any way earn these sales, as always, it never goes unappreciated. So the way that I am breaking up my paycheck now is that taxes is still going to get 30%. So if we earn $203.03, we are going to set 30% aside for taxes. So that will give us $691 that should be going towards that. And really the change is going to be towards my expenses. The expense that I have listed here is business, and these are things that help me get supplies and everything to rebuy and put back into the business. I did want to increase it a little bit just because I also want to take into account, you know, any advancements that I would like to make later on within the business. So if I want to save up for another Cricut, if I want to save up for another printer, you know, those are things that are a little bit more costly. So I would need, you know, extra money to put that to the side. So that's why I increased the percentage that I'm giving towards my business to kind of account for that. And I'm very transparent with you guys. Like, this is my first time running a business. This is my first time doing any of this. So It's all trial and error. So if I, feel like that's too much and not enough, I'm gonna come back and change it. I'm just trying to keep you guys updated as it goes along. But for now, we are going to do 40%. So if we do 2,303 times 0.40, that means that $921 should be going back to the business. So now we have our remaining. So if we started with 2,303 minus 691 minus 921, that means 691 is left. And this is the money after expenses, after taxes that, I can do with what I want. And I kind of refer to it as like my paycheck, where you can decide where the funds go. So currently, if you don't know, I am in the process of moving. That is my main priority. So a majority of any money that I earn, that is what it's going towards, the fund to help me move. But I am also wanting to keep contributing towards certain sinking funds that I feel like are, important for me right now, that I want to keep funding. So the first one is going to be annual payments. These are things that I'm saving up at the end of the year. So regardless of what happens, these are going to be due. And I kind of already broke it out by week, how much money I should be putting towards this fund to keep me on track of that goal at the end of the year. So I can't really stop funding annual payments so that I can, be on track, if that makes any sense. And then Christmas is another sinking fund that, personally, I enjoy Christmas. I enjoy giving gifts to the people that I love, and I know myself well enough that if I don't put some money aside, it will lead to bad decisions. So I'm trying to keep funding that and give myself as much money as I can. And then if I have any left over, that's a great bonus or a gift for myself. And then the other sinking fund that I'm also want to keep putting any extra money if I can is towards gifts. As I shared with you guys in the last video, I'm saving up for my best friend's gift. Her birthday is in October. We've both been, going through a tough time this year. So I really just want to give her a gift that I have in mind, and it's probably a little bit too much, but if I can do it for her, that's what I want to do. So I'm also putting money towards that when I can. And then anything left over, we're gonna put towards the move. So annual payment is going to get $10, Christmas is gonna get $10, and then gifts will get $20. So if we do 691 minus 10, and minus 20, that means $651 should be going towards the move. So if we do minus 651, that's a 0, giving us a 0-based budget. So real simple and sweet right now when it comes to my side income, because we're saving up for the move. That's all I can say at this moment. So now that we know the breakdown and what we're doing, I'm just going to go to the bank and get the cash, and when I come back, we will go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. All right, everyone, so we are back. We got the cash right here in the envelope. Gonna go ahead and take it out and lay out the money. And once we're all set and ready to go, I'll bring you guys right on back. All right, so here we are, all set and ready. So I like to go in order of the notebook. So the first thing that we have is taxes. So I will go ahead and open up my binder and go to that envelope. Taxes is going to get $691. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will do 50, 70, 90, 1. All right. So just to verify, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 1. So $691, and that will go straight towards taxes. After that, we get into business. So for business, I don't actually have the $921 because while you're earning money, you're spending money also for the supplies and everything. So since I'm a little bit behind, I did have to pay myself back for the supplies that I purchased. And I kind of just did like a big restock for at the start of the month, so then I won't have to buy as much throughout the month. So actually out of this 921, the only thing that's left is 178. So that is what I'm going to add to the envelope. So that gives us 100, 150, 170, 75, 76, 77, 78. So 178 is going towards business. And if we add that to what I have left in the envelope, that now gives us a total of 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 245, 46, 47, 48. So $248 is now remaining within my business envelope. And then after that, we can get started with my sinking funds that I'm going to fund. So annual payments, we said, is going to get 10. So a $10 bill. Adding that will now put the envelope at 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60. So $260 in annual payments. Up next, it is Christmas. Christmas is also getting 10, so a $10 bill. Adding that will now give us $500, and then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. So $675 in Christmas. And then gifts is getting 20, so a $20 bill. And now within gifts, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185. So $185 is now in gifts. And then the last thing is 651. And all of that should be going towards the move, which is what we're calling apartment. And let's see if that's what I have left. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. So that is correct, $651. And if we add that to what I have saved up so far, that will now give us a total of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 780, 790, 95, 800, 56. So $806, if I counted that correctly, is now with an apartment. I will most likely be taking this to the bank to deposit this because I do have about $1,400 in the bank already. So adding this $800 will help increase that goal as well. So there we have it, you guys. That is my cash stuffing for the month of August. I clearly need to do a condensing video because the binder is getting thick. So that will be coming probably at the end of the month. But yeah, that is that, you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what's going on with you guys. How's it going within your journey? What goals you have, all of that. And if you did enjoy, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. That is the best way to let me know that you guys are enjoying it. And if you aren't subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the family. But with all that, you guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time in my next video. Bye, guys.